All right, this is the end of Unit 12, where we have talked about decimals, fractions, and percents. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you really? Good, because these things are really a lot of fun. So I want to ask you, do you think you can take a fraction down into its simplest form?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. How confident do you think you can do it with help or just all by yourself?
I might have to have a little help along the way if I don't get it correctly.
Where would you go for help?
My cheat guide.
Your cheat guide.
My not cheat guide. It's helping. It helps me.
Yeah.
With the thing.
Your secret code book? Okay. Robbie, can you convert between fractions and mixed numbers?
Yes.
Can you write on your whiteboard what a mixed number looks like?
So a mixed number would be 1 1/3.
Excellent. Can you make that a fraction?
What you do is you go 3 times 1 is 3, plus the numerator is 4, and you just bring back over the 3 for the denominator, like this.
Wonderful. All right, I want you to go ahead and you can erase that and write the number 9/8. The fraction 9/8.
Okay.
All right. Can you turn that into a mixed number? Put it in its simplest form. You're welcome to use your codes if you need to.
So what is it?
9/8. Please bring it into from the fraction to a simplest form.
Simplest form. So we do 9, 8. Then there's none.
Yeah. What you've got going there, and you're doing a great job. You found your factors to try to simplify, but remember, you've got a numerator. You got to look at it first. And what does your numerator tell you?
It's bigger than the denominator.
So what's in there?
Here's a whole. So I can go 8 divided by 9.
Right. Now, 8 is the denominator, and the denominator always what?
It goes outside the box.
Always goes outside the box.
8, 9 minus 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So this equals 1 and 1/8.
Okay. Show Miss Teresa on the board here, on the camera. Where did you get the 1 whole?
So the 1 whole is, the answer to this is the 1 whole.
Okay.
But then, so this one, so the answer,
So what's the remainder?
the remainder would have been 1, is 1.
And what do you do with that?
It becomes your numerator.
Very good. And where did you get the denominator for 1 and 1/8?
So it stays the same for,
Ah, it was your divisor.
yeah.
Good. All right, go ahead and erase that. All right. I want you to try to find some equivalent fractions. All right. So I'm going to give you a couple of numbers. Here, wait a minute here. Hold up. I'm going to back up. I want you to, oh yes. This is something I think you're going to be good at. Yes, equivalent fractions, mixed numbers, decimals, and percents. Do you remember all of them?
I remember percents.
You remember percents. Well, that's helpful. Okay. I want you to take a fraction that I'm going to give you, and I want you to then find its equivalents, whether it's in the decimal and in the percent world. Okay?
Okay.
So you are welcome to use your calculator, but you have to show the work that you're going to do on the calculator with the whiteboard. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So your fraction that I'm going to give you is 120 over 480.
120 over 480.
So can you tell me what the decimal would be for that? And how would you find that?
Turning fractions to decimals. So, comparing fractions, changing fractions to decimals. Do the division problem in the fraction. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide 480 into 120.
Okay. What would that look like as a division problem on your paper?
It would be 480. Good, I know 121. Like this.
Okay.
So it's going to be 120. 120 divided by 480 equals 0.25.
Okay.
0.25.
Excellent. So the 120 over 480 equals what as a decimal?
0.25.
Okay.
Or 25 hundredths.
How would you make that a percent?
What you would have to do to make it a percent. It's really easy.
Neatness counts?
Shoot.
Thank you.
So what you have to do it, all you have to do is change this to the right to get it to a percent. So this would be equal to 25%.
Excellent. Okay, I want you to compare some fractions for me.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a couple of fractions to compare. We're going to do a couple of these. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right? On your whiteboard, write 1/2. And I want you to compare it to 4/9. Which one's bigger?
Hey, comparing fractions. Are the denominators the same? If yes, go to step 4. Find least common multiple to make denominator the same. Least common multiple. So 2, 4, 6, and 8, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Alright, so
Do you have a common multiple yet?
no.
So what are you going to need to do?
5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And this one is, I can't do any more on that because I need a bigger whiteboard.
You've got a common multiple, though.
No.
Would you?
8.
Where do you see the 8 that you're...
Oh no, it's 18. Times 18.
What did you...
Show me to make the numbers the same? How do you like multiply it?
Well, what are you supposed to be doing?
Yeah, so
What do you-
multiply.
So you're going to multiply by 18?
I'll divide by 18.
Can 2 divide by 18?
No.
Okay. I want you to do me a favor.
How do I do this again?
All right. Circle your common multiples.
18.
Is that 18?
8, 9. That should have been.
I don't see any common multiples written on your paper yet, by the way.
It was 9 and 18.
Okay. So, now, so you got a common multiple of 18. What are you supposed to do with that 18?
I don't know.
What's your book tell you?
It doesn't tell me anything.
Try
It
it.
says make denominators the same.
Read it again.
Oh, we multiply it by the 9, by the 2, and then by the 2, and by the 9. So this is equal to 9 18ths. 2 for 8 18ths. So 9 18ths is the greater one.
Okay, can you make that a little more pointy? So it looks like a less than, greater than sign. There you go. Now show the camera.
Show the world.
Show the world. All right, go ahead and erase that. You got a good grasp on that. Not bad, not bad. Ready? Erase it. Are you ready for a harder one? Erase it so you can be ready for a harder one. Go on. You got this. You got it erased?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, I am going to give you 1/20th. And 4/5.
1/20th and 4/5. So and there's 10, 15, 20, and 20, 20. So it's 4 and 1.
Okay.
4, 20 times 4. Am I doing it right?
What do you think?
Well, because this one has 4. Because that one's already the same. And then this is equal to 20. Sixteenths. 16/20ths. And 16/20ths is greater.
All right. Go ahead and erase that. Looks like you got that pretty good. All right. I'm going to have you add and subtract fractions and mixed numbers with unlike denominators. Think you can do it?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Adding and subtracting with unlike denominators. Okay, so the first problem I'm going to give you is 3 and 5/6
3 and 5/6
plus
plus
2 and 1/4.
2 and 1/4. This one's, so then we times 6 times 6. Wait. No, alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, sixths. And then 4, 23 plus 7. 23, 8, 9, 10, Was I supposed to change the denominator?
What does your book tell you to do?
Oh, no. 6 times 4.
You are adding mixed numbers.
I completely screwed this whole one up.
Would you like to start over?
Yeah.
All right. Second chances are allowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're ready, I'll reread this problem to you.
Hold on. Okay.
3 and 5/6
3 and 5/6
plus 2 and 1/4.
plus 2 and 1/4. So are the denominators the same if you also got denominators the least common multiples? I don't have room for least common multiples.
When you'll have to use another board.
Can I have the army one, please?
There you go.
Thank you. So 4. And 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's 24 and 24. And then we go 6 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24ths, 6, 24ths, 26, and then 26, 24ths. But then we have to simplify. And then 24 divided by 26.
24 divided by
26 divided by 24.
Okay, I can't read your numbers. That's why I'm asking. It looks like it says 26, 26. Do you see what I'm seeing?
26, 24.
Okay, thank you. Nice and neat.
It was nice and neat.
Not from my perspective, I guess.
Divided by 24 equals 1.083333. Is that correct?
Well, the only problem with that is you got the 1, but did you get the fraction you needed for it?
What do you mean 1?
You got 1 point, blah, 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 blah. You got a decimal number.
Yeah, that's not what I needed.
You're working in fractions, not decimals. And so the calculator's really not going to be your friend right now. You are going to have to actually do, but you got a clue, didn't you?
Can't do it.
You can.
4 goes into 6.
First of all, show your work that you've done so far on the board. Not that board. Army board. Oh, you already erased all
All right.
Back from our break. Are you better? Okay.
So 4 and 2. 6 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.00.
Remember what we're dealing with.
Oh, we can't have 0.00. So it's 2, 1, and 2 24ths.
Okay.
1 and 2 24ths.
But is that the answer to our problem?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. And then simplify. How?
What was our math problem? It's okay. Take a deep breath.
As 3 and 5, 6 plus 2 and 1/4.
What did your book tell you to do?
I have to add these two together. So 4, 24, 25, 26. 26.
That is so crazy what you've just done. All right, I want you to pause for a second and look at me.
But it's right.
No, I want you to pause for a second and look at me. Because what you've done is amazing. Can you put your 1 and 2/24 back on your plate? You got lost.
I did not get lost. It's fine.
Robbie, what was the 1 and 2/26 from? Do you remember?
1 and 2/26.
Yeah, you found that by doing a division problem. What was that? What caused you to do that division problem?
What 26th?
I'm sorry, 1 and 2/24. How did you get that?
Because I couldn't go any more spaces.
It was a division problem, right?
Right.
Where did the numbers come from that division to make that division problem?
Remainder and the answer.
Robbie, look at your other whiteboard. What do you have going on there? What is happening here?
Nothing.
What is this?
3/5.
3/5. Not 3/5.
And 5/6 plus 2 and 1/4.
Right. So what were your original problem? Was this one here? What's your steps?
Make sure I'll see how I did. Do to numerators as you did to denominators.
Done.
Drop down denominators. Did.
Done.
Add numerators.
Done.
So add whole numbers. Nope, I don't need it.
You don't need to?
Because these were used for this.
Well,
It would be 5.
right. Don't you think you need to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so it's 6 and 20. 6 and 2/24.
Yes! So, 5 and 26/24 is simplified to what?
6 and 2/4.
To a...
6 and 2/24.
Now, can 2/24 be simplified further?
No.
You sure?
Yes,
If you have to. Okay, if you have to. So far, you are 100% right. What would you have to do to simplify it?
I hate doing this.
I know. Factoring's a big bummer.
124. Can 2 go into 24? 24 divided by 2 equals 12. And then it's 12 and 2. So it's repeated. So 1, 2. 2 and 1. So it's going to be divided by itself. Divided by
Okay.
2, which is going to equal 1, 12, or 6 and 1, 12.
So, the answer to 3 and 5/6 plus 2 and 1/4 is
6 and 1, 12.
6 and 1/12. Muy bien, señor. Read all of that.
How many more things do we have?
We have subtracting, multiplying. You already showed me how to find a percent, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, we don't have to do that then. And, oh, darn. Wait a minute. Did you do that? And, yep. Okay. Why don't we do subtracting and multiplying on these whiteboards, and then show me what you did this morning while I was sleeping.
But I don't...
Show me what you did.
No, not...
Why? You afraid it's... Right.
Yeah.
All right, remember this. Look at me.
No.
Look at me. Before you get anxiety going, I am not looking for correct answers. I am looking for correct method.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
All right, welcome back to part 3 of Unit 4. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to be a subtraction problem.
Subtracting.
Subtracting fractions. Are you ready? I have the number 9 minus 2 and 1/4.
9. Well, subtracting it with just a whole number, you just have to add 1 at the bottom of it, like this, to make it a proper fraction. 9 and 2 and 1/4.
Minus 2 and 1/4.
I have to change this into a fraction. 8, 9. So 9 over 4. How convenient. Alright, so subtracting the denominators the same. If you have to make denominators the same. 4 times. Here we go with least common multiples. I don't have enough room.
I think you've gone far enough. Do the next set.
I have gone as far as I can.
Okay, Robbie, I want you to look at what you have for 9s. Can any of those numbers work with a 4?
No.
What's the 9 times 1?
9.
Does anything times something equal anything times 4 equal 9?
Nope.
Okay, what's 9 times 2?
18.
Does anything times 4 equal 18?
Nope.
Okay, what's 9 times 3?
9 times 3 is 27.
Does anything times 4 equal 27?
45. 6. 29. 24. I can't go in.
You almost got it.
There's none left.
24. Just answering me a question. Can anything times 4 equal 27?
No.
No. All right, what about 36? Can anything times 4 equal 36?
7, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So no.
Well, keep going. You're not past 36.
8, 9, 28, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36, 4. No, it's 36 and 36.
Okay. So you're going to make your denominator 36. Gotcha.
This is impossible, though.
Why is that?
1 times 30. 1 times.
Oh, do you know why?
Why?
Because you went and did the common multiples of 4 and 9 instead of 4 and 1. So easy peasy. You got your 4s. Just erase those 9s and try again. You got this. You got this. There's no reason for anger. You got this.
I can't. I'm a failure.
Imagine that you're going to sit there and go, oh, wow, now this is easier.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 times 1. 36. 9 fourths. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2. 22. 4.
Okay. Pause for a second, though, and erase your 2. What is 16 minus 9 again? Do it again
9,
without
10,
your...
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7.
Okay.
27, so it's 27 fourths.
27 fourths.
So I
Okay.
could do 4 divided by 27, which equals 27 divided by 4, which equals 6.75.
Okay. So you got the 6.
I have to do it again.
Stop for a second. I was going to say, well, I'm bored.
I can't.
You've got this. Nice deep breath. You keep going. You're doing wonderful.
No, I'm not. I'm failing. 4 goes into 27. 4 times something. 4 times 6. 6 3/4. Right there.
Oh my goodness. That is 100% correct. Is that the answer?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready for the multiplication problem?
Yeah.
You sure? I am so excited you rocked that. Ah! All right, let me find a good one for you. I'm going to change this page. What why don't you try for me for multiplying? You are ready?
Yeah.
You are waiting, huh? How about, oh my, oh my, oh my, there's got to be one in here somewhere. Huh. Come on.
Let's do 3 and 1/4 times 2 and 1/4.
I'm sorry, what?
3 and 1/4 times 2 and 1/4.
Is that the example that's in your book?
No.
3 and 1/4 times 2 and 1/4? How about we make it just a, well, I'm trying to find a really good one. Really good one. Guess what? I am failing at that.
How about 1 2/3 times 2 and 1/5?
1 2/3 times 2 and 1/5?
1 2/3 times 2 and 1/5.
From lesson 410. Oh, hey, you know what? I was almost there too. Okay, Robbie.
Yeah.
Go ahead and use your whiteboard. I want you to write this down. Are you ready?
Yes.
I want you to do the math problem of it. Where it is it go? You know, for something that was supposed to have lots of multiplication problems in it, I'm having an awful time to finding any.
Let's do 3 and 1/4 times 2 and 1/4.
Why do you want to do that one so
I
bad?
don't know. It came to my mind.
Okay, I found one. All right, you ready?
What?
6 2/3
6 and 2/3
times
times
3 and 3 3/4.
3.
No, check. No, that would be cheating.
I know, but still.
Robbie,
I
instead.
want to do mine.
I know you do.
Protractor.
Oh, hey. Whoop. All right. So, what was the math problem I told you?
6 and 2/3 times 3 and 3/4. 3, 6, 9, 12,
Okay.
13, 14, 15. I'd like to talk to you about something after this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What are you doing right now?
Doing that.
Oh, what is that exactly you're doing? What is it called?
It's turning mixed numbers into a fraction.
Awesome. Yeah, that whiteboard's seen better days. We'll get a new one after the snow. Get that in your mouth. We don't need to eat the glue.
What do I do now?
I don't know. What do you do now?
I had to change multiply numerators, multiply denominators. So. He's hurting.
It's after 5. He's kind of asking for something to eat. Keep working on your math. I've got him. Biscuit, are you ready for dinner? Wait a minute. What do you have?
5/12.
Where did 5/12 come from? I'm lost what you did there.
So 20 times 15 is 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
20 times 15? Go ahead and try again. Good start. 20 times 15.
So I can't regroup at all.
Well, you're multiplying. Good, you got it. You got it.
Where's my calculator? Oh, there it is. I'm sitting on it.
So you're using the calculator to figure out what?
This answer.
What answer is that?
It's 25/12. Which I have to simplify it again.
It's 25/12ths?
Yeah. Or my numerator is 25. Is 12.
Look at your answers. What did you do? You multiply.
Wait, no. Because that would be the end of a 0. So it's going to be 25 and 0 12ths, which is equal to none. So it's 25.
So the answer to, what is the problem again? The answer to 6 2/3 times 3 3/4 is?
25.
You fix it on your board there?
I need a little sip.
All right, take a little sip. You fix it on your board and then show it off. And then let's open up to the math box. Right there. Very good. Okay, so
what
I woke up this morning to see that you were doing your math box, which was the last thing you needed to do in this unit. Show me.
Show you?
Show me. What have you done for math box? Whoop, you one more page. Right there. Aha. Show me what you've done.
Right yet. So,
Okay, so you've got to do your percent circle still.
the percent circle is easy for me, but these were easy and these ones were easy.
Okay, what makes you think that they were easy? What made them feel easy to you?
To me, the angles were really easy. All you had to do is take it and flip it upside down to do it, which would give you 100 for B3 is exactly on 100, and then for 3A, it is exactly on 140. Well, not 130, not 140. It's at 130. I forgot to write the 0. And then for this one was 72. I just had to draw the angle 72. And then this one was 125. This one is going to be easy. The line graph.
You just need to get your circle graph thing out. All right, good. Bye.